The boys head to school in Super Sons issue 13. At the West Reeve School, John plays sports with the rest of his class, becoming easy friends with his new classmates and a girl named Georgia. Damien arrives at school via Alfred-piloted helicopter, and John meets his friend, impressed he arrived in a helicopter despite Damien reminding him that he can fly. John doesn't care since it's a helicopter and he thinks that's cool. Heading into the school, John reminds Damien he is staying with them that weekend as his parents are away on business. Damien knows this already and has planned to go on patrols with him. John says he has homework, but Damien says that he will do it for him. Georgia, John's new friend, arrives, teasing Damien for doing John's homework as well as being short. The two friends break off from one another and go to their respective classes, and as they do, Talia al Ghul watches her bored son, wondering why Bruce is wasting his son's potential. In class, Damien doesn't make friends quick, instead making the teacher give everyone but him homework. At lunch, John continues his soccer game with Georgia and the others before noticing Damien sitting alone. Joining his friend, John says he and the rest of the school heard about his class's homework task. Damien doesn't care since it's not his fault the world isn't prepared. Damien says that he never asked to be sent to the school and was doing just fine at home away from all of the normalness of the school. As they talk, Damien senses someone is watching them, and heading under the bleachers, they soon find Talia al Ghul waiting for them. Damien asks his mother why she is there, assuming it is something to do with his father, but Talia says that it's something to do with Damien. Damien tries to fight her, but she overpowers him. Talia says that his skills are being left to die off in a school like this, and she simply wants to remind him how gifted he is. She gifts him a League of Assassins costume and says he is a weapon for them. Damien says he doesn't want to join them again, and Talia says it's only a matter of time before he joins her, as it is in his blood. Heading outside, John doesn't believe Damien was ever a trained assassin, but Damien doesn't deny it, saying they will discuss it later after school. Later on at their underwater hideout, Damien talks about his mother and past life, but John doesn't believe Damien ever did anything that dark. Tracking his mother's Leviathan transport, Damien takes John with him to Gotham, where they find one of her ninjas. The ninja is as surprised to see Damien as he is to find out that John is invincible. John learns Damien trained the assassin that they just knocked out, and he feels that Damien is trying to train him as well. Entering the apartment nearby, they find more assassins, which Damien says are in the middle of a civil war that Talia is using to help refuel her wealth and rebuild her assassin network. One of the assassins yields, bowing before Damien and calling him the demon's son, which shocks John, but before he can learn any more, Damien knocks the man out. John asks if Damien has ever killed before like the man said, but he skirts the question, instead finding a laptop containing info on Talia's next target, Lois Lane. Super Sons issue 13 was a really fun, family-centric issue, although probably not the family most would consider picture perfect. I really enjoyed John learning about his friend's past, and I loved how he didn't want to believe that Damien could kill someone, and that he's seen the good side of Damien, and he doesn't believe there was ever a dark side. Damien and John's friendship is a really great thing in comics nowadays, and it's been through a lot, and I'm excited to see what Talia has in store for it and what impact her mission to get Damien to be on her side will have on it. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.